Alright, so this is our third and final pitch on excessive electricity waste at West High by me, Sam, Isaac, and Noah. And then, so when people think about like items that release lots of greenhouse gas emissions, they think of cars, airplanes, but no one ever really thinks of like big buildings like schools. So for example, large amounts of CO2 come from electricity usage at schools like West High. Here's a fact, which is 10.8 million pounds of CO2 are emitted from electricity usage at West High. And then 40 to 60% of energy consumption in schools comes from excessive light usage, which is what our solution is going to tackle. And here we can see in this, here's some teachers, 70% of them leave the rooms with the lights unattended. So for our value proposition, our solution to this problem of electricity waste is to add motion sensor lights to every room at West High that does not already have them. And we're gonna add remotes to the lights so that teachers can control the lights from their desk. And then we will buy all of this from Sears Light Company and Ace Hardware. And then, so for our prototype, we created a brochure which we're going to pitch to the district, and because they're going to implement our solution. And then for the value of our solution, the lights had just caused the lights to turn off, so there's no unnecessary electricity use. And then this will reduce our energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions. And then these emissions affect everyone in our community and even globally. So reducing our electricity usage not only reduces our emissions, but also our electricity bill. And finally, customizable lights with their remotes allows teachers to create better teaching environments. And here we can see the majority of teachers at West High think that electricity waste is a problem. So in our customer discovery survey, we only got 17 responses, but then we went around and surveyed teachers around the school, and we got to 24 teachers, making that 41 total interviews. And then we asked them if they wanted motion sensor lights in the room and if they agreed that our solution is valuable. And then everyone agreed it would make their life easier, being able to control the lights from their desk, and they turn on when they come in. But the main problem with them is that they're not being able to control them and customize them. Let's say they want to dim the lights a little bit. Now they can do that with the remote that we're gonna have, so you can control the lights from your desk. So our customer relationships and channels, we spoke with Ms. Head, who's one of the admins at the school, and then she helped us find out how many rooms in the school actually need light sensors. So we started building our customer relationships as well when we went around and spoke to our teachers who are gonna be our potential customers. And then our final channel will be pitching our brochure to the district. And our brochure is basically just explaining our solution and explaining like where we're gonna buy everything from, which is it's like 2 pages, and we're gonna pitch it to the district once we finish with all of our next steps. So for our key partners, we have Isaac, who's a communicator and has helped us with all the interviews, and Sam has helped complete work and just given us many ideas, and then Noah has helped create the STEM canvases and these slides, and I'm also the reader and presenter. We're also again working with the Sears Light Company, which is where we're buying the remotes from, and then Ace Hardware, where we're getting the actual motion sensor lights from. And then some more of our partners will be just the teachers, because they obviously need their permission to add the lights in their room, and the district officials who we're gonna pitch our brochure to. So for our key resources, obviously we'll need the lights, and here they are from Ace Hardware, and then the remotes to control them. We'll also need district funding and permission, and then we also need teacher permission to install in their rooms. So our key activities will obviously just be wrapping up this final pitch, and then moving on to contacting district officials, and then presenting our prototype to them, and then we'll start talking to Sears and Ace Hardware for installation if our prototype is accepted. And then for our cost structure, every room will need a light sensor, and that costs $35. Every room also needs a remote, which costs $30. Both of these, 65 in total for each room, and that's 120 rooms. So, and then the installation will also be around $2,000 for the building. So the final cost would be close to $10,000, a little bit more than that. And then finally, for our revenue streams, we're not making any money directly from this, but in the long run, it'll save the district money on electricity bill, and it'll take some time, but the district will eventually profit over some years. Thank you, and then I'm just gonna show the prototype real quick. And here's our prototype. This is just the brochure that we're gonna pitch. Obviously just has, the information of what we're doing and, how we're gonna solve this problem. Thank you, that's it.